Well, howdy there, folks. It's been a while. NBA play-ins begin tonight, and we have two games scheduled. We got the Miami Heat versus the Atlanta Hawks, and of course Minnesota Timberwolves versus Los Angeles Lakers. And just quick predictions for these two games. I don't plan on making this very long. We got the Hawks winning the first game against Miami, and of course we got the Lakers beating the Minnesota Timberwolves. They are missing several key pieces. Jaden McDaniels, Rudy Gobert, backup center Naz Reid, they're not playing. Cat and Ant should be good to go. And when it comes to Lakers on that side, when it came to injuries, I believe Schroeder's not on the report, and AD and Braun should be good to go for tonight's game. So those are the clue predictions for tonight's slated games. Tomorrow will be the Pelicans and the Thunder and the Bulls and the Raptors. I got the Pelicans, not the Pelicans. I got the Pelicans actually losing that game. And I got the Raptors winning against the Bulls for tomorrow's slated games. We'll do full playoff predictions after all the play-in games are settled and we got the final seeding. But if everything goes right tonight, at least for the Lakers, that means they should be playing against Memphis in the first round. You know, the 2 and the 7th seed. And I'll have a prediction on that later. We just need the Lakers to actually, win tonight's game for that to happen. But that's all we got. We'll do some quick prediction on awards for the season. And obvious one for MVP, well, it's Joel. Not mad at it all. And this is just based off what's leaked. I'm seeing Evan Mobley get a lot of votes for Defense Player of the Year. I'm not mad at that at all either. And if I was going to guess who would win Most Improved, I would want to give him to Lauri Markkanen. I know he's missed these last couple of games as the Jazz. They kind of regressed after starting out the season pretty hot. But I don't expect them to be, the first seed in the West for the first 10 games. But Lauri Markkanen did play at a high level throughout the entire year. So that's good. I think he should win it. Pretty sure they had Shea for the award too. But, it's not even that Shea hasn't improved. It's just the fact that, this is what he's been doing. We're accustomed to the performance he had this year. He's a lot more consistent, a lot more frequent. But it wasn't the same for Lauri Markkanen because, he has changed teams. He was on Cleveland, Chicago. Now he's thriving in Utah. So I think it should go to him. I really do. And we'll just do a quick rundown for the Lakers season. I am surprised. Pleasantly surprised with what they've done. They managed to turn it around because I didn't think they were going to be a play-in team at all. Now, I thought they missed the playoffs entirely based off how they started. I didn't talk about them that much throughout this season because they just weren't very good. Of course, they had a few signature wins here and there. The biggest one was against the Bucks, and I'll have to say one of their worst losses were against the Celtics when they had that game. And AD, he missed some free throws at the end of it. It doesn't really matter because they were up with 3 minutes left. It was around 4 minutes left, and they blew that lead and they lost in overtime. So even though that was a bad call by the ref against the Celtics, can't complain about it too much. And of course, Dallas a couple weeks ago getting gamed by Cleveland again based off of AD's poor play late in the stretch. It's not that he was even playing bad during that entire game. He just had poor play throughout the closing moments of the game, and it cost him. Missed free throw, fouls 3-point shooter, and of course his assignment, Maxi Kleber, hits the game winner. But the Mavs aren't in the playoffs. The Lakers are in the play-in, so I guess it all worked out. It could be worse. They could have been out the playoffs entirely, out the play-in entirely, and it could have been better if they would have won more games down the stretch. So I really can't complain too much. But we'll do first round predictions when it comes to all the teams, East and West, once everything gets settled. So I'll be the next couple of days. So I got to do the 7-8 matchups, and then after that, it's the winner of the 7-8 matchups versus 9-10 matchups for the final seedings. But there you have it. Good seeing y'all. Well, good speaking to y'all. Talk the microphone. Look out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all stay safe. I'm out.